Let's look at Red Robin number 24 from August of 2011, just before the reboot of the DC Universe, which basically destroyed the DC Universe, the New 52. Well, we have Green Lantern, which also destroyed DC. That movie was such a disappointment. I can't tell you how bad I hated that movie. It says only in theaters June 17th, but I could have sworn I went on my birthday. All right, so inside we got this glossy paper that you can only read in direct sunlight. Otherwise, you will be having so much glare you can't, well, and shade or outside. But if you try to read to artificial light, forget it. I hate this kind of paper. I do like this right here. It looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle that, you know, the love child of a, you know, Leonardo and Anubis, basically. It's giving you a back history of all the different, you know, societies, the Men of Death, Ra's al Ghul, Black Dragon Society, blah, 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 blah. So many different people, so many different death organizations, you know, basically all the bad guys throughout history. And then there's Red Robin, which I don't know if I ever knew this, but he is Tim Drake. Okay. Well, I swear this is like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff. It's like the green arms and the, yeah, anyway, maybe I just got that on my brain right now. Fight scenes, glossy paper. It's pretty good art, but the fact is, I pretty much think this is when they started really using computers a lot to generate their comic books as well. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I really don't know. I just feel like it's too polished for me personally. So I'm kind of clueless on the story, but basically he is fighting this group that he has already fought and beat before, but he knew he couldn't fight them the same way this time or else they would be prepared. And it also talks a lot of mumbo jumbo with computer stuff, which not so much right here, but let's get to it a little bit later. When he's talking to this guy right here, he's mentioning a lot of like behind the back door, communication grid, content. It feels like it's just techno babble. It's like, did he just go to Radio Shack and get all the words off all the boxes and just throw it into this one word bubble? That's what I feel like. It doesn't make any sense to me. Binary code, yeah. So, that stupid movie again. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. A lot of people say Red Robin's good. As a standalone story, I gotta tell you, this is not a very good one. Disappointing. Then in the middle, we have something called Super 8. It evidently is a movie. If you pulled this out, it would give you the ending of it right here, June 10th in IMAX. I thought I saw Super 8. I thought it was about a railroad track that derailed and it's something. But this seems to, I don't know. I haven't seen it in so long. Yeah, and then this big guy right here seems like he's speaking Russian to him or something, but they're below France, so I'm a little confused by that. Maybe I was just reading in Russian in my head, like, I will kill you. Oh, Strasvicha. Well, he's much tougher than Red Robin ever thought about being. I mean, look at him, he's a wimp. Compared to this dude, there's no chance. So, he thought he was going to lose. He's about to get the beat down. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Suddenly, some girl, you know, basically use rubber bullets to help him out. But then, while he's turned down, looking at some details, clues, whatever, behind him, she's doing this thing. I'm not sure what's going on, except maybe it has something to do with the whole dead lantern thing. But I didn't read any of that. But it does talk about the Flash coming into Flashpoint. And Jeff Johns, awesome. Andy Kubert, awesome. So, I mean, Flashpoint's one of those things that I would like to read, but is the juice worth the squeeze on the Flashpoint? I mean, look at all the stuff you have to read. Has anybody actually read all the Flashpoint comics, and is it really worth all that reading? I get the gist of it now that I've seen the movies and stuff, and, you know, basically heard about it. But there's nothing quite the same as reading the comic books, because there's a lot of little things that you catch that you would never catch from no matter who reviews the comic books. Like, I'm not giving you every word for word what's going on here for sure, because that would be a long movie or be a video. But I'm kind of giving you the gist of it to see if you would like to go see it or read it. But my sister does, so spoiler alert, she's not going to kill him, but her sister, whoever that is, wants to. So he's blacked out. When he wakes up, she's talking about something about sister and blah, blah, blah. I'm sure that there's something about this sister people are supposed to know. I don't know anything about her. I thought maybe this is Raven. I don't know who she's supposed to be, but she's got that weird thing going on with her eyes too. And then this last scene those eyes. Okay, so he's looking at that. Basically, she's saying, "You're about to make me pregnant," is what she's basically saying to him. Those eyes give it away. He's like, is he still a teenager or something? Because he definitely has that stance of like not knowing if he should be like, I gotta fight to get out of here, or give in. Who knows? This is about before the DC universe falls to the New 52. Evidently, there is another issue after this. I'm not 100% sure now. I thought the New 52 started, this was August, September, October, November, December. I think it started October. It was like the last 3 months of 2011, I think, or it could be the first 3 months. Either way, this apparently is not part of number 24. There's no way this is part of the New 52. Plus, I don't see New 52. But comment below if you know anything about this comic book as far as like, is it, basically, the only question I have is the Flashpoint really worth reading all those books? In this movie, not worth your time. It's just awful. Ugh. And I'm a huge Green Lantern fan, but this movie was just awful. I don't know what they were thinking. So there's my synopsis of this book in a heartbeat. I need to get like some kind of like idea of like, should I say it's a 4 out of 5 on the art? But it's hard to judge art after 2000 because so many pieces of art are not even real. They're completely computer generated. So, nowadays with AI, I don't even know why they need humans anymore at this point. But I do like some of the aspects like this. So I'm not going to say it's all bad or anything. It's got a neat little information about a group that was 200 years ago, which doesn't look, I don't see how they had that 200 years ago. Or an outfit that can cling to a woman like that without popping out. Or something like that. Well, never mind. It was called the Council of the Spiders around the 1800s. Yeah, Cobra we've known for a long time. They actually fought G.I. Joe. Isn't that the Cobra guy that was on the sled? Oh, anyway. And some other groups that they talk about people who use religion, people who use technology or wealth. And then there's the Egyptian thing. But again, if you thought this was a great book, comment below. Let me know what you thought of this book. If you're interested in reading it, let me know about that too. Have a great day.